The premiere of AH's 8th season confronted the end of the world with camp, escapism, and occasional tenderness. In the first episode of its new season, American Horror Story made a case for itself, once again, as a series designed to make us our greatest fears, even if the cure it provides at the end of the journey is merely witty distraction. Caution is warranted. The previous season, subtitled Cult, had seemed in its early going like a sharp and shrewd comment on the collapse of mutual trust among Americans in the aftermath of the 2016 election, before collapsing itself. But the early going of American Horror Story, Apocalypse was, if nothing else, made with clever timing to confront an issue as pressing this year as post-election anomie was last year, the idea that things might finally, actually, just end. The episode was bifurcated between real fears and AHS-esque fantasies, taking a sharp turn after its first commercial break. It began with a gripping sequence imagining, in manners both outlandish and humane, what the end of the world would practically look like within the Ryan Murphy universe. The series, and its co-creator, have long specialized in showing people at either their most ill-behaved or their most vulnerable. What better setting for both than the end of the world? High-decadent Murphy was in evidence, as in the case of a spoiled diva, Leslie Grossman, effectively carrying over her role from Cult, barely pausing to mourn her family and husband before figuring out how to squeeze her hairstyling team into their spots on the plane to the emergency shelter. But so too were the flickers of painful vulnerability, as when the newscaster captured on camera announces, after realizing the world has effectively ended, "I'm not going to make it home. So if my children are watching this, Daddy loves you very much."